Hey everybody, we got some Israel's Inheritance gameplay today. There's a special lackey client, we call it bootleg lackey. But anyways, we take pictures of cards that people have taken pictures of, upload them, and then put them in a lackey file. So that's how we're able to play with lackey before the official update is out. But I wanted to explore some Joshua cards and just see what was working with Joshua and how all the cards played together and what the gameplay with Joshua kind of felt like. So I was very impressed. Captain is really shining here, becomes a draw engine if you can get them out early. Stone Carrier is very good. Just send them in. You have a lot of different options you can do after people block with him. Like one of them is they block and you use your stone carriers and you can exchange with any unique Joshua hero from deck or reserve. So you can exchange with your captain. Being able to negate evil card after they block is real good. So as the game goes on, later in the game, this card becomes a little bit worse because you're going to have all your Joshua characters out in your territory. So it's important to make sure if your game plan is kind of built around stone carriers, having enough Joshua guys in deck and your reserve so you can keep pushing him. The gameplay that you're about to watch is playing with a slightly different version of the deck. I'm playing with Bingaling, and he said like, hey, I think if I use stone carriers and I have a complacent out, I can attack with stone carriers, negate my complacent, and that way I have access to all my offensive battle winning dominance, and they won't have access to their offensive winning dominance. They're going to have to deal with complacent on their turn. I thought that was a really good idea, so I ended up putting complacent in here and the cross. The idea is you can activate the cross and then attack your stone carriers, negate your cross, and then have your cross up on defense. So that's kind of clever, but perhaps makes the deck too reliant on stone carriers. And sometimes you just rather be attacking with other people. But, and if they kill your stone carriers, then it could end up stranding some stuff in your hand. But you don't always have to activate the cross. I guess people want to get rid of this lost soul, or you can use your disoriented lost soul to negate your complacent. So, and plus you can always ban stone carriers in battle. So like, I think that some of the best banding chains in the deck are like Joshua attack, grab a Joshua card from reserve, ban to Joshua's Officiators, take a fortress, ban to stone carriers, or throw captain in there, or Caleb if you want the CBP. Yeah, really strong. Joshua just loves banning a bunch of powerful heroes into battle and then playing enhancements, and has some of the best ones in the game here with Amazing Faith. If you're attacking with the Joshua banding chain and they're trying to beat you with enhancements, Amazing Faith is going to make that really hard, because imagine they try to play enhancement that puts you in special initiative, you play Amazing Faith, you can go grab Angel of the Lord and just blow them out of the water, or Glory and say no more, or Long Day if they really want to try and kill you. And so I kind of mentioned this maybe in the video, but I think a mistake people are going to make with the Joshua decks is running too many good enhancements. I think like 4 or 5 is where you want to be in the main deck, with maybe some more in the reserve. But a lot of the battles you're not even going to be winning with enhancements. Like you're going to be winning them with your Angel, your Glory, your Long Day. Like having access to these really powerful battle winning dominances really makes your enhancements not really necessary, honestly. And the tough thing with Joshua, it's such an easy trap to fall into because you have access to so many good Joshua enhancements. Like all the ones that were printed in II, these are great. Like this one's great. This one's awesome. Ehud's dagger is good. This is good. This is good. But like a mistake Josh P was saying in the Discord, like overloading with good enhancements is one of the easiest mistakes you can make in your deck building phase. So I've been really trying to avoid that with Joshua, and it seems to be working out great for me so far. And you'll notice in these gameplay like how little good enhancements come up. Good enhancements are not the things winning the battles. It's a lot of times battles are won by playing your hand control and taking the evil character in their hand, playing Promised Land, taking their block away from their hand, 20 shekels, playing their evil character, attacking with captain, paralyzing it, attacking with Jephthah, blowing up their evil characters in their territory. And so, or like, yeah, just playing your dominance. And so that's why I've kind of chosen Herods as the defense to kind of hone in on right now, because they're a defense that doesn't rely on enhancements that give initiative battle. All you need is a Herod that can block, get initiative, and play one of these 3 cards, and you can win the battle against Joshua. Asterisk. this card makes it a little bit interesting, but so that's the idea. That's why I still like Herods. And even though the matchup isn't great on paper, because they can just attack you with their Officiators, take your temple, and your blocking options are a lot worse, I would argue my blocking options are still a lot better than whatever else is out there. Like people are saying, okay, maybe Goliath will be good. I don't think Goliath's going to be good against Joshua. Yeah, basically my idea is like, what if I can try to overload them on the fortress front? They can only take one of my fortresses at a time. If I lose 1 out of 3 pieces, I think I'll be fine. Plus I can use my guys to take the fortresses back. Being able to take their Herod's temples are nice too. Lord's army is amazing. Being able to protect lost souls is good against some of the better chump blocks that people are probably going to start running. And evil dominance might be a way people was like, hey, how can I beat Joshua? I have to use my evil add to battle stuff. But you attack with a single Lord's Army, that's really going to restrict their options of doing. What else? Oh yeah, this card is really good. Just being able to grab any good card, not a Joshua card, like at top 7, grab Glory, top 7, grab Son of God, Grapes, any of that. It's really strong. Being able to put this in your reserve and get it back every turn with Storehouse is kind of cute. And you have so much value with your attacks of just people attacking, grabbing Joshua cards from reserves. You're probably going to get to play this like 1 or 2 or 3 times a game. Promised Land, I've been really impressed with this card. It's like you can basically double up on your hand control, like playing a Teaching Parables, negating their Storehouse, follow that up with a Promised Land. It's so backbreaking. And even like pairing that up with 20 shekels, you can do this all in the same turn. Like reserve one of your evil characters, play the other one down, take the third. And all of a sudden, their blocking options are going to be severely limited because you're just able to surgically pick apart their hand in a really powerful way. And that's why I think Joshua decks are going to be wanting to run Jephthah, because a way to get around hand control is like playing your characters down your territory. And guess what punishes them for doing that? Jephthah. I have in my reserve, I have the Captain's Sword, which is another card I think I would really like in Joshua decks. I don't know if it's going to be powerful enough to put in main deck, but if you have a Storehouse, you can go get this on your upkeep and then put this on your Captain. And it's kind of like a mini Jephthah if you pair that with your Captain. And this is coming from me, I've been playing a lot of Nativity, who has access to Mary. And Mary's really good about doing Jephthah things to the opponent's evil characters, and then kind of relying on some more hand control stuff to punish them for keeping stuff in their hand. But Joshua, yeah, I think the best Joshua decks out there are going to be ones that really kind of go all in on this hand control thing. I know there's some decks out there that are wanting to try and, bounce Promised Land and shuffle it back in and play it again, but I honestly don't think that'll be necessary. I think just playing it like once is going to be really good, and trying to shuffle it in your deck and draw it again, play again, like seems kind of slow, and you could be doing more efficient things with your artifact slots and stuff. So that's my opinion on that. I guess one concern with Joshua, at least some weaknesses I could kind of sense out, like it doesn't have a great plan against Soulhide. If there's Soul Drought going on, there's not a lot Joshua can do to to do anything about that. So, and you'll see in this deck, I'm running Lost Souls, I'm running Hopper, I'm running Covet. So like those are ways to generate some souls. But like, what else can I do? Searching for some tech cards, and I found Prisoner of Gaza, which is a card you can attack with, and then put it in your opponent's land of bondage, and then add a Joshua Hume battle. So that could be something. If you're really struggling on generating Lost Souls, you could add that guy in there. The star ability on Amazing Faith is nice. Being able to play Lost Souls from decks is good. Very nice. I think Joshua decks are also going to be pretty weak to Grapes of Wrath. So if you're like trying to go big, your Captain into Joshua into this, like if you play evil character and you Grapes him, you're going to set your opponent back a lot. I feel like depending on how early you're able to pull that off. So Grapes could be good. This dominant Long Day is really, really strong. It's like Ride-On. It feels almost as strong as Ride-On, where it just gives Joshua offenses really flexible and safe ways to push into battle and not worry too much about things going wrong, because you can always add someone battle and negate their battle end. Or yeah, especially you can just add Captain to with this. Add Captain to battle, negate evil cards, get an evil card, which is nice. This card is supposed to be Spies of AI, which is not in the Lackey update yet. So if you want to look what that card does, I think in the video I eventually pull it up. But basically you attack with it and you can take an OT Fortress from deck. And it's really good again in the mirror, taking your opponent's Storehouse with Promised Lands. And so I definitely think this is a guy people will be wanting to run main deck for sure. And I think he does something if he looks at your opponent's hand, which is hand information, and he can take something if they have 3 Hero Brigades or something like that. So like really strong, really strong. Rahab is nice. EBP, negate evil protect abilities, which is again good against the Firefoxes and Moss out there. And taking and playing Scarlet Line, like if you lead on Rahab in the Scarlet Line, you know you'll be set up for turn 2, because you can grab your Joshua, you can grab your Captain. Of all the Joshua battle winners, I chose Holy Ground as opposed to like the other ones, because this one just felt like the most flexible, and having Cannot Be Prevented could be nice if people are trying to beat you with battle by the number stuff like Edomites are threatening to do. And plus, if you attack with Joshua heroes plus your Captain or whatever, and they push your Joshua heroes out of battle, you still have a card to play on your silver heroes, which could come up if you go Joshua hero banded to this and then negate the band, and you'll be stuck with there's potential to be stuck with one of these guys in battle. It's nice to have like a negate with that. Let's see what else. A Disoriented Lost Soul, already can tell like this card's gonna change the game, the way Redemption is played. I love this card already because it already creates so many interesting scenarios, like we saw during opening stages of the game when people are resolving their souls. This one can like, hey, I'm gonna negate your Lost Souls and you can't give me Lost Soul tokens, or or I'm gonna negate your grumble, then you can't grumble this turn. So that's kind of nice having some interaction in that phase of the game. And having this card in your deck, plus with having access to many taking fortress effects, it means that you in theory could not play Three Woes anymore. I'm still testing that theory because Three Woes is such a strong card, but maybe just being able to play more powerful battle dominance could be a line moving forward. I'm not sure yet if that's the correct. Three Woes used to be an auto include in almost all redemption decks, but now it's kind of like that's a question mark now that I think we're gonna have to sort out. I also put Book of the Covenant in the deck because if you attack with Joshua heroes, they are pretty vulnerable to like evil in battle abilities and scattered effects, and Yua remains a good hedge against that. So also really like this guy. He's nice to just take artifacts. Have my ambush in the city in reserve as opposed to main deck because the chances on turn one me having multiple heroes to do an ambush with is pretty low. Later on in the game I'll have more heroes, and attacking with Joshua grabbing ambush the city feels really strong because even if they block you with like a Foreign Wives or something, you know, you still have options. And Joshua just kind of dunks on Foreign Wives and stuff because of his regardless of protection stuff. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, I guess the last thing I wanted to say is like people want to play this card in their deck, but I'm like, why? What is that? I mean, it's a battle dominant, but it's probably the worst one. Like if you're playing that, like why not play Angel? Why not play Long Day? Why not play Glory? And if you're playing 4 good battle dominants, like I don't think you need that many. There's so many things can go wrong with Angel of the God. You know, you can convert them, play them, convert them, add in battle, negate your evil cards, yay, and then they negate your Angel, and you're just kind of stuck to where you were. The reason I have Christian Martyr here is because not only is it good against Matthew decks, it's good against Stone Carriers. People are kind of trying to push lone Stone Carriers into battle, and they're threatening to block you with a big band, or threatening to put a big banding chain into battle after you block. So you can just really punish people who are trying to go small. And the Herds is really good at doing that. They punish people who are trying to go big with cards like No Straw, and they can also punish people who are going small with toss battles and glory, but having another option to do that is nice too. Okay, so that's a little context for the deck. Feel free to enjoy the gameplay. I feel like my internet went out in the middle of one of the games, so one of the games we've lost to time, but I hope you enjoy them anyways. Thanks for watching.
Do this.
We went back to the drawing board, made a couple changes. Yes, learned a lot.
That's what testing's all about.
Got a 4.
Got a 4.
Oh my gosh, not this again. God,
okay. All right.
You're hunting today.
I am hunting. I'll do a couple of stars.
Okay.
I'll choose myself to go first.
Yo.
So first off, let's go ahead and play a Lost Soul from a deck.
Of course you got that. I love that.
Okay, so you're playing Herods, which I think could be decently okay with against Joshua, but you know, we'll see how it goes.
I don't know if anything's gonna be good against Joshua. I mean, I'm just.
I feel like there can be some niche blocks that might be able to, like I said, like with Overtaken.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea. We'll see how it goes though, because I mean you're attacking with Captain, and if you're going to be using Stone Bearers, both of those are CBNs, so that would trigger regardless if you have them or not. And then I'll use this one to reserve the top card of your deck. Bruh. And then I'll go for Souls.
Okay. Wait, no, my stars.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm doing the reverse Uno. Let me do your deck. All right, I got the Thieves, and you got the Josh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stick to this deck as much as possible because I think that it could actually be really decent.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Joshua has all the tools it needs.
Yeah,
to be a great offensive. And
then
reserving the top card of your deck.
I will. All right, not terrible, not great, but not terrible.
Okay, you get to decide who goes first. Did you say you wanted to go first?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I'll hunt.
Yeah.
And I'll go for this. Sweet. Still got the stricken token.
Yeah, the Lost Souls in this update got messed up, so my spawn token doesn't work.
That's okay. It happens. We'll figure it out. All right. And then I'll lay down Officiators, Josh, and Captain.
Oh, nice.
And I'll Teaching in Parables. I'll negate, I guess, Hopper.
Okay.
I'll take a look at your hand.
You got it.
And it reserves an evil card.
Yeah.
So I'll reserve Contagious Fear. And I like David's Stronghold with this.
Yeah. Did you know it protects good OT warriors?
Yeah. Like, I didn't think about that until just now. And I mean, it doesn't make the Josh Hero CBP, but you also have I Am Sustainer for that too. So, like, if you really want to go
up too. So, like, too many of the CBP effects is nice, but like, you don't need it.
Right. It's not necessary, but
David's Stronghold is like Arc of Salvation, but also mixed with the Wall of Protection, because like you can't ban my stuff if I have this down.
Yeah, that's a good point. But then again, I can just take it. So
Yeah, you're taking this, not my other fortresses, so you can't take them all.
well, I mean, we'll find out.
Find out.
All right, others. So you got a pretty decently offensive hand as well.
Yeah,
So
no defense. But even if I drew a 1 defense character, you would have walked in anyways.
yeah. All right. Captain, I'll do my D3. I guess I'll negate Hopper. And then let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just go with Captain for now.
Okay.
There's no need to push anybody else in battle. None of them really do anything. And then I will give it over to you. Your turn.
Okay.
I guess I missed my Lost Souls trigger. I probably should have done that.
Yeah. No star abilities. Have artifact. Let's start off with this. I don't think I'll be bouncing, but I will be playing a card from your hand.
Ravula? Oh, you already did it. Look at you.
All right, so I just got to get through a thief and highway. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any ways to stop you doing stuff? I don't think
Not too terribly hard, but we'll see.
Let's just play down. Ooh, play this guy down as a hero.
You did stuff.
I'm a clever person sometimes. Let's put that on the old fortress.
If you won nationals, you're pretty clever.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky.
I don't know. I think that skill has a lot to it, especially like I like how people, especially especially you and Jake, stuck with one deck. I mean, Jake more than you stuck with one deck and just wrote it till nationals, which is I feel like the key to victory.
Yep.
Like if you just continue and understand your deck ins and outs, I feel like that puts you at a really big advantage. I mean, that's kind of what Tyler preaches on. So is Spy
Spy's the AI.
AI?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So this guy's gonna come in. I'll negate your Lost Souls.
Okay. I think that it's better for me just to give you those souls than let you.
You're supposed to block. No.
The best way to block stone carriers is to not block.
That's what I'm figuring out. Because like, what are you gonna do? Let me block and get captain and make an amazing faith you and just it's just exactly. So I guess I'm just going to pass the turn to you.
Sweet. Draw 3. And then does Lost Souls get a trigger on both the hunter and whatever else?
Yeah, it would.
Okay.
Which is pretty nice.
Okay. So, but it doesn't resolve until hunter resolves, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And not that it matters, but like it matters. I'm just kidding.
That could matter.
It could. Excuse you. Let me see. Do I really need to do that? That's the question. We got Harrods. That's not necessarily known for splash.
I'm a Harrod.
Yeah, Harrods.
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 Oh yeah.
So actually, I'm having a tough time here. Aimless. I will reserve a card from my hand. I don't have to show it, I don't think, right?
Nope.
Okay. I'll grab. There's nothing neutral that I really want to negate, so I'll just grab Rahab.
Okay.
And I will. This is tough. You broke my unity. Not that I have the fortress right now, but
I know what you want to do to me.
it's interesting. I thought about putting in a bouncing artifact, and now I'm regretting not doing that.
Like Oath of Purity or whatever.
Yeah, I probably should put that in here.
I mean,
I think after this,
you like playing Book of the Covenant, just putting that in your reserve.
right. Which I do.
Yeah.
It's another way to Joshua's Covenant. If you have Tab Priest out, which Joshua has 2.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I was like, oh my gosh, Joshua has so many ways to like get its cards early, which is great.
Exactly.
And also scary.
So it is very scary. Joshua, just in general, is scary as heck. So I think that I want to be able to see your hand.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I kind of do.
No, my surprise.
But I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to be able to. So let's go ahead and let's do. I think it's worth it. I'm going to buckle. I'm going to buckle up.
Buckle up, everybody.
Buckler. Always gets me. Anyways, I'm going to grab me an Ehud's dagger.
Yep.
Bit one of my Joshua heroes, which will be Joshua. Get him.
Yep.
You gotta stab somebody.
Yes.
I will go up with Joshua.
Yeah, sure.
Joshua's gonna go to reserve for. Let's see. I guess I'll do Joshua's command.
Love that.
Love that. Seems thematic. And then Joshua's gonna ban to Mr. Captain here, and draw me some cards. I will not be hunting for anything, so I'm just going to make a soul token and get at it.
Captain banting to anybody today? Love that. I just love that.
Don't you? Don't you
Prevent
just?
the next
Okay,
antipasta. Hope you like Italian food.
bro. You already know.
Is
Grab it.
it my initiative?
It actually isn't. Well, I mean, technically it is, but I'm just going to woes the carried anti-pass and put that back, and then it's just your initiative. I assumed as much.
Well, I get points for trying. I guess.
You definitely do. Like it was an effort. I'll put that down. I'll lay down a Rahab, and you're just gonna play them. So I'll just go ahead and lay them down anyways. And I'll fruit my land.
Mm-hmm.
Get the top of my 7 cards in my deck. I'll take a Joshua card, which there's only one of them, so I'm just gonna take that.
You can take any good card you want, but
Oh well, I didn't really. Whatever, it's fine. Actually, do you mind if I take that back?
yeah, go for it.
Okay. 7. I'll just take that instead, and I'll grab 2 souls.
So you're saying I have to block you next turn, or else you win, right?
Pretty much. I'm forcing your hand a little bit. I'll just grab the 2 tokens, and you can go.
Well, I might have found a way to do it. Okay, first things first. Upkeep triggers nothing. Activate my artifact. Will not bounce anybody. I'll just take a look. See,
Sure.
nothing going. Angel, bro. Okay, I think I can do this. Reveal other. Yeah, because you think I'm gonna go in with Jephthah's daughter.
There you go. Look at you.
Banish. Discard top card of deck. Ooh, you hit snipe both of your characters there.
I'll discard. I'll make a soul token in your land of bondage. There you go. You got her, bro.
Got it. Very nice. All right, got 2. You got 4. Backs up against the wall. Think I will be passing turn to you, I guess.
Alrighty. I will. Let's see. I'll turn over Shrine and I'll shuffle my Repentant Thief.
No.
Unity's gone.
That's unfortunate.
It's time.
Do you have the Promised Land here?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wish I did.
I need you to not be able to look at my hand this turn.
I have a way to Promised Land, but just not before attack, unfortunately. So you're in the clear for now, at least.
Nice.
I will. He knows what's in my hand, and he has a way to do things. So let's find out what that is. I will. This is tough. Let's go ahead and do. I want to look at your hand.
Nope.
I don't like the fact that I can't.
Should have stole my 20 shekels.
Can I do that? How do I do that?
Don't you have guys that take artifacts?
I don't know. I might.
One of the priests does, right?
I can take evil cards. He might. Anyways, probably shouldn't waste too much time. Let's just go up with Joshua. I will grab a holy ground and band to captain. Okay. Captain will draw 3.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's what I got, bro. Come at me.
All right, I'm going in. Here to grip and negate Joshua.
Joshua?
Yep.
Okay. He's not protected.
Whoops. But yeah, regardless of protection anyways. So I guess let's do some math.
So that'll reserve that. So I'm a 13-12. You are a 9-11 or 11-9.
Yep. I'm losing basically.
Yeah, I will. Actually, just in case you have enhancements, I'll glory.
No.
What you got?
I got glory. Too much glory.
Sweet. Love it. All right. GG's.
Let's shuffle it up, run it back again. I'll go first this time.
Alrighty. Draw 8.
Yeah, I messed up that turn. I shouldn't have negated Joshua.
Sweet. Did you roll?
I rolled 3.
3. I will roll 2. Okay, so you still get to go first.
Star abilities. Let's snipe at the top of your deck.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Your stars?
None here.
Okay. I got a prosperity. Actually, let's get some information. Link.
Sure.
What do I want? So I like any of these. So you're speaking. Maybe I just don't like getting you cards. Okay, and that's that. Happy birthday. Then I'll be discarding card. Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I think I'll be discarding That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's eeny, meeny, miny. I'll discard this.
Okay.
Okay, my souls are done.
Ooh, offering of wrongdoing does stuff. I will use or disoriented to negate prosperity.
Good. I love how that's an interaction now.
Aimless. What is it going to aim at? I'll reserve a card in my hand to take a wilderness human from my deck. I still like Joshua the commander.
Can't go wrong, Joshy.
Yeah. All you?
Joshy. Well, when life gives you a limit, you just gotta limit.
Pretty much. Just do what you gotta do.
Okay. What the want this? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I think we just go. We just walk into battle, I guess. Yeah, I'll negate your
Pretty much.
this.
Sure. You got 7 cards in hand.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think I like the strategy I took last time. Just give that to you.
I don't mind it myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Tactically.
Because after that, then usually you kind of just get what you want, anyways. So it's just kind of giving me another turn or so.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna friggin' yoink that.
No. No.
It's gonna yeet.
Who's gonna carry the stone?
I am. I'm gonna carry 2 stones. Alrighty.
That's scary.
This is literally what they were. This was literally what they were just talking about in the Discord. They were like, "No." I'll lay those guys down.
Did you draw your captain too?
No.
Thank goodness.
I wish I did.
Thank goodness.
I will go up with stones, and I'll negate these lost souls.
We're just copying each other. It's the mirror.
I love this. I love this.
The literal mirror match.
And I will give it to you.
Okay. Yep, I will be taking this up. Reserving a card.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Let's see. What do I hit from the hand? I feel like I'm just gonna hit this. Oh yeah, you don't get to see that. Reserve a card.
I mean, I don't have to. If you'd like to divulge that information, I'm 100% behind it.
I made mistakes. Okay.
It's okay. You're learning.
What do I wish? Wilderness. I used to take Joshua. Jashi,
you got him.
All right, so you played right into my trap card. I'm gonna bounce this. All right, you only got one boy.
Die.
Things are not gonna look good for you. I'm telling you right now.
If you say so.
Okay, let's see. Put down the boys. Boom, 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 boom.
Boys be coming.
Boys.
I'm scared.
Boys, yeah.
I'm scared. Oh wow, you really got the boys.
The boys.
The boys.
Okay, what's the best way to up you?
It's a good question.
Yeah, negate show card. That's prevented.
Useless. Useless.
Yeah, doing thing. I can activate a Joshua artifact from deck, which is interesting. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what I do here. What do I do?
More than likely, probably attack.
What do I do here?
What do it do?
I feel like Stone Carrier is still pretty goated. But what if I did Joshua Indus Cutter? I like Joshua Stone Cutter. Take a Joshua card from reserve. Let's leave. Plunder's generic. Gosh, he's generic.
He is.
Let's just take this.
Oof.
Banding to Stone Carrier. That's my.
Okay. I'll block with plunders.
Nope. You want to bounce anybody?
I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, it's just going to go away.
Okay. So I'm going to use this exchange with the unique Joshua Hero from deck.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Can do captain.
I've accepted my fate.
Oh gosh, what I've done. Guess we're going to captain. Captain's going to negate plunderers and draw 3 cards. And then I can ban to a Joshua Hero. Let's go for your...
Don't carry yourself.
Go to wait, Joshua Hero. So I can ban a Rahab. That's crazy. That's just wild.
What do it?
Go to your Rahab. Negate evil protectability, taking Scarlet Line from deck.
Sure.
Okay, right. That's my attack. Oh wait, do I want to play this? No, hold on to this.
Sure.
All right, your initiative. Yes.
I think I'll hurl some insults and I will underdeck.
Underdeck what? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Oh, darn it. Yeah, my internet cut out.
Yeah, I assumed as much. If you were wondering, I don't know if you had anything against it, but I was gonna underdeck your Rahab, and then I was gonna use Purloin to take Joshua and kind of do a silver fight by the numbers kind of a thing. So I don't know if you had anything against that.
I'd like the Joshua dominant to add a hero to battle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably would have won that then.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Oops.
You're fine. It happens. Happened to me.
My internet's been sketchy.
I just got new internet, and so I work from home, and I kind of thrive on having internet. So it's like, praise God, it hasn't like cut out, but like it's had to stay. Okay, I'll roll a 6.
I rolled a 4.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll go first. Excuse me. No stars, so you can activate your stars and or
Ooh,
souls.
stars, one soul.
Okay.
What do
You
I want from you?
got that
What
little
do
jingle stuck in my
I
head.
want you?
The
Yo.
whatever that is. I don't know.
All right, I'm yoinking this.
Okay. Are you gonna negate your covet?
Nope, 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 nope.
Alrighty. Then I will go.
I'm gonna negate disoriented.
I will lay down a storehouse. I will exchange a card in my hand with a Joshua card from deck. I think that I'm debating between one of two things because the right choice seems like Captain, but I feel like the strategic choice seems like Promised Line.
Because yeah, you could steal
I'm
my captain. Big brain move.
going to use Joshua, the commander, as Unity to take a look at your hand. Okay, so Joshua, you got that's for sure. You probably have Herod's temple, so it's probably not smart for me to not take Herod, but yeah, I'll take Herod.
Yeah.
No.
Frickin' Joshua.
And then I think that allows Joshua just to yoink that soul.
Yeah, no outs.
Joshua for the win. I'll lay down Herod, Thief, and Mocking, and off to you.
All right, disoriented's gonna come down. We'll negate
I love it.
your. Yes. Quite the feeling here. Probably Storehouse, if I'm
Okay.
being honest with you. Yeah.
It's actually a good plan. Yeah, I like that.
Storehouse.
Give it Stronghold. Very, very strong.
Yep. All right. What do I want? Oh yeah. I don't want any of these.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, Caramba.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I guess I'm just taking.
Do it. No, that makes sense.
Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, here's my big brain plan.
Ow.
Plan is lead on
Wow.
Joshua's Officiators. Go to deck, equip a gold weapon. Let's see. I put a weapon deck. Did I not? Bro. Okay, I take it back. I don't want to do that. There's a little deck building miscommunication, but what I'd like to do, I'd take a fortress.
Miscommunicado.
Yeah, my bad. Take that.
You're just
And
gonna
then
take that, yeah.
Joshi. Take a Joshua card from reserve.
Yep.
Let's take the
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
ambush the city. Is it? No, it's turn 1. No, it's turn 2. Yeah, so we're good. So
Wait, no, it's not.
Is it what turn
It's
is
still
it?
turn 1.
Turn 1, so I can't go that. So
Yeah, so
I'm
you
sorry.
can't take.
I'm just discombobulated.
It's okay.
Then I'm
I
gonna
was like,
ban
wait a minute. No, it's not.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
I like that a lot.
Okay, that's my attack.
Okay. I think I'll. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do Mr. Condemned Thief. I'll take a pixie at your hand.
Yup.
And I'll take an enhancement from your hand. You got yourself a glory. Seems like what's going to happen here. You have 2 promised lands in your hand.
The pinky promise land.
Yeah. I will grab. Well, actually, I'll snatch the duplicity.
You're a monster. All right, go ahead.
I am. Yep. So you'll die. This will go to my hand, and you'll get this.
Wait, right.
Love it.
I'm gonna put down a promised land in my discard phase.
What you gonna take?
Take my duplicity back, I guess.
Literally wheezing right now.
Okay.
Love it.
I don't know how I feel about this, but it's your turn.
Slightly stupid, but it's okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? What am I gonna do? I think that I will use Joshua's Covenant and exchange a card from my hand with a Joshua card from deck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Grab Yappin, because that's the right play. I'm very confident. I don't know if I should be though, so we'll find out. So you got some stuff. I like your stuff. I kind of want to take it. I definitely could do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I will go up with Jasha. I'll take me a Holy Ground. I will ban to Yappin, draw out 2 cards, and I will grab your Joshua's Officiators, and I'm gonna.
They're protected.
Oh, yeah, no, you're correct. You're 100% correct. So I will then do that. That's it.
There you go.
Thank you. You're so kind. I don't know why I didn't lay that down for a D3, but it's fine. Mistakes were made. Okay. Lay that down, and I'll give it over to you.
Okay. All right, no stars. Guess I got artifact here. Blink. Discarding
Yoink it oink.
to take a deck. Let's see.
Offering of wrongdoing. I feel like that would be a curse. Well, I guess it's an offering for wrongdoing. Never mind.
All right, take that. I think this guy's wilderness spies of AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every Joshua hero is wilderness as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Well, there's no lost souls out there. That's kind of annoying. I can bandy your captain and try to draw something, so maybe I can do that.
My storehouse is not negated anymore,
Dang
just for FYI.
Forgot I gave you that. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to come in with good old Josh. Take a Joshua card from reserve.
You can do that now. Got him.
And to Joshua Hero. Yoink, draw 3.
Got him.
And I whiffed. Ban to a Joshua Hero. So maybe ban to this guy. Take your storehouse. Ban to a Joshua human. Let's do this guy. Draw 2. And I whiffed again. Bummer. All right, you're blocked.
I don't know if it's worth it. I think it possibly might. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I'll Deceiver
Okay.
into Stephra, and I'll negate all your drawing and banding. So Captain will go back. Your draw will go back. And then it's my initiative.
Yeah.
I'll die.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So I got to put this card back.
Correct.
Well. Sapphira, no. Sapphira. All right.
I mean, she basically did what she was supposed to.
Gotta figure out if I want to play a territory class card for turn.
I mean, I feel like it's always necessary.
You got 4 cards in your hand?
I do.
I'm gonna negate your storehouse and reserve an evil card in your hand.
I've only got one.
Yep. So I gotta beat Long Day, Holy Ground. Okay.
And the second coming.
Yep.
Put that reserve. And then not to mention any other resources I might gain.
You got Captain. No love Captain. I just love Captain. All right. I'm gonna go down to I'm gonna discard Promised Land and pass it to you. No, I'm gonna discard Scarlet Line.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because I can get that back. You're up.
I will turn over book. Book will you will remain. And Joshua's Covenant's going to exchange a card in my hand.
I don't think you can activate Joshua's Covenant again this turn.
I had to deactivate it?
Yeah, in order to activate your book, you had to deactivate their covenant.
Okay, makes sense.
I can see your hand. So you might want to conceal it.
I don't know if that did anything. We'll see.
How did you draw Shrine to Artemis?
I drew it naturally in my draw 3.
Oh, okay. And you get a storehouse trigger if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate you reminding me. Let's grab God Be With You, or God Is With You. And let's woes.
No, don't woes.
On your David's Stronghold.
No.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of necessary, not gonna lie.
Don't do this to me.
I think I am. Kidding. Let's do Joshua. Joshua will grab Caleb's sword and he'll ban to Officiators. He'll yoink my Promised Land back. And he will ban to let's go ahead and yoink your Lord's Army.
You're not giving me very many outs here, are you?
Not particularly.
So I just gotta beat the guy, protect lost souls from evil cards, protect side battles, protect in the battles. And yeah, that seems doable. And I gotta beat the Long Day. What are the numbers on Spies of AI? What are their numbers?
7-2.
7-2. It's pretty good for initiative. Okay. I got a Herodias. My initiative.
Okay. I don't see why not.
Let's go for a no straw CBN.
CBN. Top deck all. Yeah, that's top of the deck. That is CBN. Okay. So we will we'll remove you will remain to add Captain. I will draw 3.
2.
2. Well, that lost soul counts as my 2. So I drew 3 and then I put the lost soul down, so that counts as 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go for Wicked, and he will see. Trying to remember exactly what Spies at AI do.
I think they can take an OT fortress from deck.
They can. Take a good Old Testament fortress from a deck, reveal opponent's hand. If X is at least 3, you can take an evil card except the dominant. I think that
It's not bad.
is something that I want to do. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you're doing Spies of AI.
Testament fortress from, yeah. And take a look at your deck. Take your good Old Testament fortress, being either Storehouse and Storehouse. We'll take your Storehouse. None. And then look at your hand. And 1, 2. They're evil brigades, but that's all.
Right, my initiative? Yeah, no, maybe so. My internet king. My internet, dude, it's so sketch. Hold on. Are you there?
I am there. I am here.
Okay, let me try to rejoin your game. I think I saved the game, so we'll see if
Okay.
I'm able to salvage this. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Awesome.
All right, my initiative.
I think that this warrants a note for me, dog. I will go ahead and grab Glory from my deck and glory you.
Ouch.
And turn that over, clear that, and I'll promise land to your hand. Let's take Holy Ground. I lay down Joshua, Stone Carriers, and Rahab. And I'll discard your Storehouse and give it on over to you.
Yup.
Yeah.
Right. No upkeep trigger. I'm gonna go towards my battle first.
I like it.
Let's take a what do I want here? What do I want to do? Okay, so let's go Joshua into ambush. I can actually do that this time. And then Joshua ban captain, draw 3. Captain, negate your doesn't. And captain will ban to this guy. Take your Storehouse.
Sure.
You can ban to Joshua human. I'm gonna go to Rahab. Get this. Yes, that is gonna be my rescue attempt.
Cool. I will block with Herod the Great and choose your spies at AI to attack instead of whatever you got going on there.
Okay, so he's a 7/2, and I can.
Correct.
What can I do again?
Look at my hand and my deck.
Your deck's
Look
protected.
at my hand if.
You still have the protection of Storehouse lingering till the end of the phase here. Sweet.
Okay, then he does nothing.
So I can take a good OT fortress from my deck.
You could.
Do I have one?
I don't believe you have one. You only had Herod's Temple last I looked.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so is it my initiative? I just gotta be it. So wait, what could you possibly have here?
It's a good question. What could I have?
I feel like you just got nothing. Straight up nothing. You just want me to kill this Herod.
Do it.
Right, so I'm just gonna go for
Straight
this. Go to deck.
Murder.
Now I think I'm beating you in mutual.
You're a 7/2 plus 10, 6. Or at mutual. I'll pass.
Okay, I'll pass.
Cool. Yeah. Then you get a soul, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Time for my Storehouse to come down. Time for my Promised Land to come down. That's not Promised Land.
It's not Promised Land.
Hit 2 holy grounds. Oh gosh. Okay. Do I just discard an evil OT warrior? Like that's not gonna do anything. I don't think. Interrupt the battle, taking evil card. I probably just need to limit your diversity here. All right. You got 2 of those. Alrighty. Got 9 cards in hand. Gotta go down. One more. Your turn.
All right. Draw 3.
What's your woes gonna do? Oops.
My woes.
It's yours.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll turn that over. Turn this over.
What did you say woes was gonna hit?
I didn't say anything, so it just stays on David's Stronghold. And your hand's protected. So let's go with. Yeah, I like this line of attack. Go with Joshua. Joshua will ban to Officiators and take Promised Land.
Yeah.
And then go Stone Lord's Army.
Okay.
Protect lost souls from evil cards and restrict evil dominance.
Block.
Correct.
I'm gonna discard a good card from your
Sure.
this guy by his toe.
Discard.
Yeah.
And then your initiative.
Duplicity into
Stalemate. Okay, works for me.
We're holding them. Hold the line, boys.
I'll use Promised Land.
I got hand protection.
Oh, you do, don't you? I'll keep Promised Land then.
Yep.
And you go.
Okay, 3 cards, no stars. Still don't got souls out there, huh?
No, I'm playing the long game, not drawing anything.
Well, all right. I want to try and draw more cards in my deck.
Cool. Mr. Gatha.
Let's see. I'll get here card. Yell, Mr. Gut. Okay. And then artifact for turn. Oh wait, storehouse. Forgot my storehouse trigger. Whoop. I'll forget my storehouse trigger just by itself. 20 shekels, yeah. Ooh la la. Band
Come
over
on, you're a
here.
nationals champion. You should remember your triggers.
Nope. I forget those pretty often. Deceiver coming down.
Yeah, you want to clear your captain since it's yours.
What?
Just clear the captain. I was like, just not upside down.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, I guess it's just
All is lost.
Captain coming in. Draw 3. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Captain Bandit Captain.
That's what I wanted.
Love it.
Okay, so we're
Love
gonna
it.
do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna resolve Captain, then do the Lost Souls.
Yep. No, the draw, the souls have to resolve on first because it's a part of the draw ability.
I thought souls happen after the draw ability resolves.
As far as I'm concerned, since the souls activated based upon the draw ability, they have to complete the souls first before the draw ability can end.
All right, well, we'll double check that, but anyways, just give you those.
Sure.
Jashi, and Hudo. Yes, get this guy. Yep, my attack.
I think I like this plan of attack. You've got 2. I'll play Son of God on Lost Souls, negate the token.
Yeah, smart.
Creation.
Very smart.
Block with Discover. Oof. Block with Judas. My restrict. Restrict dominant. Good dominance. Ban to a demon or take an artifact from a deck. I will ban to a demon. Messenger will draw 2 from the bottom of my deck. 1, 2. And he'll ban to.
Hello. I'm back.
Ready.
I got a save, don't worry.
Sweet.
Okay, so you were going Messenger Satan banding to somebody?
Yeah, I'll do Archelaus.
Okay.
And you are a 22, 22, 32.
That's going to be your initiative,
22,
I think,
22.
right?
Yep. And I will, let's see. You have not played Son of God, second commitment. It's a tough one. No, there's not much I can do, so I'll do that. Discard, and you get the soul.
Sweet. Okay, let's discard that. Put down this. Don't think I'll be needing. Think I'll do. Close the game. All right. Do I have a play of territory class? No. Let's do this. I'll take grapes. No, that's good.
Sweet.
All right. We just gotta hold the line, man. Hold that line. I'm gonna pass to you.
I like this. All right, I'm going to, I guess Woes doesn't clear, so Storehouse will still be active. Well, that sucks.
Did you want to woes the storehouse?
Well, I wanted to use a star.
Gotcha.
I wanted to use this one to top deck the grapes that you just got. So
yeah, exactly.
But I'll just woes Storehouse now.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Storehouse down.
Because grapes ends the battle, and then if I control more Lost Souls redeemed, I don't get to create a new battle, right?
Right, because I'm down on souls. That means basically just gonna kind of wreck you here.
Yeah, I'll take a card from your hand.
Yep.
I guess I'll just leave you no choice.
Okay.
Take that. And lay down bearers and thief. Let's think here. Let's be smart. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and Rahab.
What?
Go to deck or Scarlet Line. I'll go for Officiators and the Trumpeting Priests.
Okay.
Your block.
Go deceivers to executioner, equipping forces to guard,
Yep.
ban to this guy, negate you. I don't know.
Rahab.
No. And then I'm gonna ask for Dom initiative.
Did you negate? What'd you negate?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll use Promised Land.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, okay.
All right. And Promised Land will grab. Yep, you had Stagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna play dominant.
Yep.
Now.
Yep.
Grapes of Wrath execution.
Yep, lay down those 2 and let you take it from here.
All right, I'll keep triggers. Storehouses down. Put a temple down.
Sure.
Activate shekels.
Yep.
You got so many good enhancements.
You haven't let me play any.
That's exactly Deborah's directive, huh? That's like that.
That's the point.
I feel like people are going to load up on too many good enhancements in their Joshua decks, and the games really don't lay out like playing enhancements back and forth.
Yeah, there's a couple that I feel that are necessary, but a lot of the non-setup ones I put in the reserve. Like I have,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
three or four Joshua enhancements in the reserve, and then I have stuff like Amazing Faith and things like that in deck. And
All right, it's gonna be your
which,
turn. I can't wait. I
yeah,
can draw more cards with Captain. Yeah, I'm just gonna. But then you can do stuff. I don't know if I want you drawing cards. Actually, yeah, I do. I actually do. I'm gonna just do this optimally. I'm gonna attack you with Captain.
it feels like why shouldn't you?
Yeah. And then Captain's gonna negate your beef, I guess. And then I can ban two. Oh yeah, because I can do this and take your promise. Joshua's taking this. Then Joshua's bans to this, takes your promised land. This guy bans to this. Fuck.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just decline.
Yep. Now it's promised you. Don't think I care.
Get your holy ground back.
Get this back.
Makes sense.
Gimme.
I want it back.
No. If I played my territory class card, let's do this.
That's not a gold hero.
Okay.
I feel like it's a possibility. We're all a little brain dead here, so
Your turn. All right, let's see if you can get through. Draw some souls for me, please. Come on. You know you want to draw some souls.
I don't think I'm
Bro,
good.
bro.
I
Need soul gen. How do I get more souls in this Joshua deck?
That's a good question. I really
I'm
don't know.
I'm playing Covet, I'm playing Hopper, playing Lost Souls. Like what else could I do, you know? Like play Harvest?
There's not a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest.
There's no good soul gen either for Joshua.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Maybe there's some like tech somewhere for soul gen, but who knows how if games are gonna play out like this.
Yeah.
It's like
I think I'm gonna go. Yeah. I think first off, woes will be on Stronghold.
Oh, you want to ban to me?
I do.
Okay.
And I think that there's a way to do this, and it is going to take a little bit to do, but I think it's going to pay off in the end by a winning.
All right, let's see if we
can. Joshua is going to. It does say May, so I guess I'll grab Crumble from reserve. Captain is going to not draw.
No. What's
negate.
Oh, you want to draw your card? Yummy.
Oh, Horn Horses is CBN, the good warriors in battle. That's depressing. Let's see. Give me a second. Dang it. Well, how do I do this? Was my dang. Okay, this is depressing, but it's fine. Oh, it's not as depressing as I thought it was going to be. Possibly, maybe. No, it's still going to be depressing. It's fine. I'm kind of sad, but it's fine.
Is that it? Did you want to do anything else?
No, I'm trying to think of how to do this because you have that back, and I'm not happy about it. You know what? I'm just going to ban to the Lord's Army and see how this goes.
Alrighty. I'm gonna prevent the next, interrupt the battle, draw 2 cards, and since I interrupted your protection, I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, I did use a search ability, didn't I? Dang it. Protect lost souls from rescue. Okay, fair enough.
Hold the line, man. Hold that line. Hold the line.
Yep. Okay. We will discard swords and crumbled. And you can go.
Your turn.
And it's your turn.
I'm passing straight back to you.
Oh, okay. I will draw 3. I got one soul.
Just one, bro. That means I have to.
We'll take this card.
Okay.
That's mine.
All right, 4 to 4.
Yeah, and
isn't she protected? Or I guess it's harm. So yeah, you're eager to take her.
Am I?
Yeah, because it's evil source, which evil targeting evil is not harm.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, let's try this one more time. Let's see here.
Come at me, bro.
He said,
I can block you. I got good blocks.
Right. Let's say you probably do have good blocks, but we'll see. Woes Storehouse.
You sounded very confident with that one.
Super confident. Joshua, Captain with no draw to spot. And I'm gonna take a look at your hand.
Yep.
Let's get it. Okay, no add to battle, no nothing. What are you gonna do?
Something tells me you have Angel of the Lord here, which is not good for me.
Nope.
But which is the only, this is the only option I got. My initiative.
I've got Angel of God.
Bruh.
Negate Herodanopus.
Ugh.
What are you gonna do?
Cry. Cry because you didn't draw Lost Soul.
Let's go. Okay. Oh boy. I feel like, especially with some of the newer, like with Parrots and some possible other soul protection, the Lord's Army is an absolute staple.
Yeah, main deck for sure. For sure.
I might even go as far as putting it in the reserve so that Joshua can grab it.
Yeah, Joshua.
I
Pretty
think
nice.
I think that where's Scarlet Line? Oh, Scarlet Line only takes from decks, so that doesn't do anything. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I didn't think that the Lord's Army was going to be super pertinent, but I feel like in specifically choiced blocks, I feel like it's going to be pertinent for sure. But anyways, yeah, that was a good game.
Indeed.
Are you wanting to go, or
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
I
winding
could
right
try one
down,
more.
but just pretty something interesting. Like, I don't think either of us got to play good enhancement in battle that game. Does that sound right?
I think I might have played. No, I didn't play a single enhancement. There was some interactions with like "You Will Remain," and
Yeah, there was that.
I think there might have been. No other
No,
enhancement.
I feel like you might have played Scarlet Line, but that doesn't count.
It really doesn't count.
It's just like,
Was so with that last block, the reason, or that last attack, the one before the last one, I was desperately searching for any way to discard an enhancement, and let me tell you, I couldn't find anything. Like, I looked at Scarlet Line that negates one, that didn't work.
oh, because you want to get rid of my verses, huh?
Yeah, I looked for Caleb's sword, that doesn't discard one.
Yep.
So if you're looking to find a way to discard an evil enhancement, you're gonna find nothing.
This guy will do it. This guy,
Oh yeah, that'll do.
but he was
But he
already
was
been
dead. Yeah, he was dead. So might want to keep that in the reserve as long as possible. But you kind of sniped it. So, but I feel like Joshua is definitely going to be prevalent in the meta. I'm not sure if it'll take it all the way to next year's Nats or anything, but we'll see how it goes. I think that it's going to be at least competitive in the Zoom and Lackey tournaments. But we'll see how it goes in actual like in-person tournaments and stuff like that.
I'm just trying to figure out like what can block it. Like Herod's can get a couple of blocks off, but it's not pretty.
Yeah, unless you have foreign horses to do that with. And if I would have played that a lot differently, I feel like I could have.
Yeah.
I definitely could have attacked that. Like if I attacked with Rahab alone, I could have added Angel of God to negate your. Well, that's true. Never mind. No, if I added Angel of God to attack, then I would have had another hero, and then I would have been able to negate your foreign horses.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I feel like there was something else because you could just play it then.
Yeah, I had Humble.
I don't know.
So I
There
could
was
just
probably.
I had Golgotha plus Humble.
That's also true.
Yeah, I don't know how you.
There might not have been a way around that block.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. Regardless, it was a good game. Definitely a lot of back and forth. I feel like there might have been a couple of other attacks that I blotched that I definitely could have done better on, but you also had those three. So
yeah, like Joshua doesn't need a lot of help getting through the red zone. It just needs its dominance and its good heroes and like every single Joshua enhancement's good. Like this is good, this is good. They're all good.
I feel like, with stone carriers, being able to have the complacent soul so that on defense that you have a restrict dominance, and then once you go into battle, you can stone carriers your own complacent.
That's really smart. That's really smart. Have like a one-sided. Yeah, I want to do that.
There's another negate neutral Bears of the Arc.
That's the one that takes art. No, it's the one that takes artifacts. This guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Wasn't there one other Joshua card that negated trolls?
No, I don't think neutrals, because I thought Captain did, but he only negates evil cards. I wonder if the old one did. I don't think he did. Captain, where he goes? No, he just negates an evil card. Womp womp. But
okay, I'm gonna log off. Thanks to the game, we learned some more about Joshua today.
For sure. Enjoy your night.
Bye.